Hi, I go by the name of DLJ, the King of Milwaukee. And today I'm going to tell you about how my life was growing up in Milwaukee. So, when I was born, my parents and my brothers lived in West Dallas. So, from the time I was born till I was 3, I was in West Dallas. The wannabe thug hood, I guess. But we moved when I was 3 to a suburban Milwaukee neighborhood near 76th and Howard. Now, from the time I was 5 to the time I was 11, I got into trouble with the cops, with the county sheriff. My first offense, it wasn't a criminal offense, and I wasn't charged or anything. I wasn't taken into custody. But breaking into a pavilion at the park, I really don't find that. I find that to be childish. The fact that people would call the cops on us for doing that stupid shit. But we were kids, and I just find it stupid. But then I went on to go to middle school. I was 11 when I started 6th grade. By the time I ended 8th grade, I was 14. When I was in 8th grade, I got arrested and fingerprinted and taken down to District 1 for terroristic threats. From May 13th until June 10th, I didn't have a phone. I was grounded until further notice, until my court date, which was June 10th. That time in my life was extremely stressful, extremely belligerent. I felt like my parents hated me, didn't know what to do. Then my court date came around, and I ended up getting probation, I guess you could say. No ankle bracelet, no none of that. But I was on probation until December 10th of 2019. And I went on probation June 10th of 2019. Now, in my case, I felt like I wasn't charged and I wasn't put in jail because I guess it could have been the fact that it was my first offense. It could have been other stuff, but there's stuff that I can't really say in this video because I know it'll offend a lot of viewers. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on that end. But my second offense was September 5th of 2019. I got taken out of Alexander Hamilton High School in cuffs. I was arrested for theft of an iPhone 10. Yeah. I find it funny because look at me now. I got me an iPhone 12 mini, dog. Why the hell would I still steal a freaking iPhone 10, you know what I'm saying? And see, the thing is, I ain't never stolen nothing before, so it's like, they can't really charge me, but they took me into custody, fingerprinted me, booked me, the usual BS that they do. On my way down to District 6, the squad car that I was in back of almost got hit by another car on 43rd and Forest Home. That day, I seen my life flash before my eyes. And trust me, youngins, you don't want to die in the back of a fucking squad car. Trust me on that. basically, I got to District 6, got booked and fingerprinted, they did paperwork, and then the cop who transported me to the juvenile center, Bellar Phillips, we were on the freeway and he went over 90 miles an hour the whole way to juvenile. That time my life flashed before my eyes too, and I swear I claimed police brutality while I was in the back seat of that fucking squad. It was like that motherfucker was trying to kill me. But beside the point, so I got down to juvenile, got frisked, I sat there for about 3-4 hours, and my dad picked me up. They didn't keep me at juvenile either one of the times that I got put there by police when I was in police custody. That I do not know why. I didn't ask questions. I just thanked the Lord that I made it out of that cop car safely. So basically, at the end of the day, when I was 15, I did a lot of stupid shit. I got involved with the wrong people, got into trouble, did stupid shit. Almost got into a few car accidents. Lost somebody that I was close to because they didn't want to be in my life no more. And I learned from everything that I've been through. Everything that I've been through taught me to work hard to achieve my goals and my dreams. And in August of 2020, so I got into a lot of trouble with people in 2019, but at the same time, I lost the person that I was closest to in 2020 because they didn't want to be in my life no more. Now, that hurt me deeply, scarred me for life. I don't want to talk about it, but, And so, in 2020, I did a lot of stupid shit. Probably almost could have been booked a few times, arrested, put in jail, Then in August of 2020, I moved in with one of my church members. I am now doing way better. I'm not involved with the same crowd that I was when I was living with my parents. I'm doing better in school. I'm following my dreams. I'm trying to become something. I got a job working a 9 to 5, making $10.50 an hour. And the way I look at it, and this is a video for all the youngins to watch. The way I look at it is, the sky's the limit, youngin. Reach for it. When times get rough, stay to yourself. Cause honestly, most of the motherfuckers I grew up with turned fake and never kept it 100. Now, in December of 2020, I lost my mud brother, CJ. That hurt me deeply. Still miss him every single day. I wish he was still here. Still can't believe we didn't get to make that song that we were talking about. Long live Pup. But at the end of the day, my advice to teenagers and kids growing up in the city or the county of Milwaukee, watch your back. Watch who you hang out with. Watch who you get involved with. Because at the end of the day, all you got is yourself. And I believe that a lot of you can do good in life if only you follow your dreams and get out of the streets. Now, I ain't have it bad all my life, you know. I grew up in a suburban Milwaukee neighborhood. I'm not afraid to admit it. I got involved with the wrong people though, the wrong crowd. I fucked up my life at one point. And then I went back on the road to success. The way I look at it is all you gotta do is believe in yourself. When nobody else believes in you, believe in yourself. It don't matter what you're going through. You gotta be able to succeed in this life. Cause the way I look at it, you live day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. You never know when you're gonna die. A lot of youngins are getting killed in homicides in the city of Milwaukee. I do not agree with that. And I really believe that if we had more people that would actually come forward and tell the stories of what actually happened and everything else and lead the police to a suspect, most families would get justice for their child, and this city wouldn't have to live with the fact that kids are dying and there's no justice being served. But, you know, this video was supposed to be about me. I got into talking about other stuff. But, again, the sky's the limit, youngin', reach for it. When times get rough, stay to yourself. Believe in yourself. Because at the end of the day, all you got is yourself. Have a good childhood, because once you become an adult, trust me, life gets harder. And trust me, you don't want to die at 15. You don't want to die at 16, 14, 13. Get out the streets. Do better for yourself. Become something in life. Stop chasing something that's never going to get you anywhere. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.